I recently was able to document an interesting competition that's happening in California. The participant here, Laney College, they have been designing a net zero tiny home for a competition known as SMUD, which stands for Sacramento Municipal Utility District. This competition is centered around promoting energy awareness, but what really inspires me is that they're taking it to the next level and incorporating it into tiny homes.
So here at Laney, we're building what we're calling the Wedge, which is a completely student, collaboratively designed, and also very complex and challenging. And so it has one angled wall, which is where it gets its name from. It's going to be an all-inclusive tiny house, hopefully using mostly reclaimed materials, and well-designed, comfortable, and also net zero. So there's a lot of things coming together in this tiny package, in this small shell, but I think there'll be enough space to make everything fit comfortably.
Hi, my name's Cynthia, and I'm one of the faculty mentors for the tiny house competition here at Laney College. We've got the team working really hard, all the students are engaged, and probably what we're finding is giving them the construction skills necessary to make such complicated cuts. The tiny house that we're working on is called the Wedge, which has a lot of compound miters, and students need to wrap their head around how to cut two angles at one time. If they can do that, we'll successfully get our joints together nice and tight, and the house will be structurally sound.
So tiny living to me means creating an environment for myself that enables me to live more in line with my values in terms of connecting with other people and living sustainably and reducing my consumption.
A tiny house to me means freedom for my fiance and I, freedom to live in the Bay Area or anywhere our lives take us and not be tied under a huge mortgage, and the freedom to pursue careers that we're passionate about and not be worried about how much money we're making at the end of the day.
For me, it's about freedom, independence, creativity, new skills, community in some ways as well, and financial independence as well.
So a tiny home to me sort of means freedom. It's sort of liberating yourselves from excessive possessions, all the stuff we have in our life that people just go to work to pay for. You sort of cut that out, and you can live much more simply and affordably and be mobile. So to me, it means freedom.
Over the past few years, I've been really drawn to the mentality and the lifestyle of spending your time and money on experience over material things. And the tiny house movement really lends itself beautifully to both those things. Once the upfront cost of purchasing or building your tiny house is out of the way, you then don't have to generate as much income or spend as much income on the housing, and with the extra income or extra time, I can spend those things on experience.
For me, a tiny home allows me to push my barriers. It allows me to almost return back to a natural state of existence, which is living on Earth minimally, just with what you need. And when you live that way, you get to experience a lot more of life. It also allows me to reconsider what I thought was unchangeable, such as human structures, human habits, human potential. I truly believe that tiny homes is the way of the future, and with our technology exponentially getting better day by day, the possibilities are going to be extremely exciting. Alright everyone, peace and love.